Good day everyone. Today, I will be presenting all about the principle of design, and this is my final output in introduction in industrial arts. So before that, pagpapakilala muna ko. I am Jan M. Villanueva from Vitaled HE22. And so that our topic is all about principle of design. So these principles serve as guidelines in creating designs that are visually balanced, organized, and effective. Through the principles of design, we can better understand how different elements work together to communicate a clear message and create a strong visual impact, whether in artworks, posters, or digital designs. So in this presentation, I will use the AI-generated images. I prefer using AI-generated images because I think they are easier to customize based on the concept I want to present, especially when illustrating different principles of design. AI-generated images also allows me to create unique and original visuals that fit the topic well, while avoiding copyright issues. So, because of this, the visuals in my presentation became clearer or more aligned with the purpose of the discussion. So, let's start in the first principle of design, the symmetrical balance. So, symmetrical balance, also called a formal balance, is a technique in art and photography where both sides of an image look the same or almost the same. So, this creates a feeling of order, stability, and beauty. So, sa image na to or sa larawan na to, there is a central axis in the middle of the tree. So, makikita natin sa gitna ng puno. If you imagine a line drawn down the center, the left side looks like a mirror image of the right side. So the branches spread out evenly and the lanterns are placed at equally positions on both sides. This is called bilateral symmetry. There is also a reflective symmetry because of the water in front. The tree, the building, and the flowers are reflected in the water, so creating balance from top to bottom. So overall, this image or the image is a good example of symmetry because the elements are evenly arranged, making the picture visually pleasing and balanced. So in this second picture is ito yung tinatawag nating asymmetrical balance. So this means na the two sides are not the same but the picture still looks balanced and pleasing. So in this picture, nakikita natin sa left side has a big and colorful shape. So meaning it feels heavier and catches attention quickly. So in the right side naman ay makikita natin yung fewer objects like yung vase and yung plants. So pero but the tall shape and darker color help balance the heavy left side. So even though the elements are different, they are arranged well. So maganda yung pagkakaayos niya. So this shows that balance in art does not mean everything has to be equal. So it's just needs to feel balance overall. So in this third picture, makikita natin na pinapakita dito yung malinaw na radial balance. So the first thing na makikita natin ay yung golden circle sa center, which acts as the focal point. So from the center, the golden rays spread outward evenly in different directions. So this creates an equal distribution of visual weight. So yung design also uses repetition. The shapes, the colors, and the patterns repeat evenly around the circle. So from the flower-like details to the outer wing shapes, no matter which direction you look, the elements are balanced. So, sa madaling salita, it is called radial balance because everything is placed evenly around the center, making the image look organized, balanced, and pleasing to the eyes of the sa nakakakita. So, this is the unity and harmony. So, in this image, makikita natin yung unity and harmony because the people arranged in a circular shape with one main focus in the center sa gitna, which is the world. Even though the people look different and come from different places, They appear connected because of their similar movement, balanced layout, and matching colors. So, pinapakita sa image na to yung togetherness, yung order, and yung peace. Lastly is the contrast. So the contrast in art means the clear difference between elements in an artwork. These can be differences in color, light and dark, size, shape, texture, or mood. Contrast is used to highlight important parts, make details stand out, and add interest to the composition. So sa picture na to, makikita natin na yung combination ng dark and neutral colors with the bright and colorful tones sa iisang gawa or sa isang artwork na to. So the difference between light and dark adds depth, the guides the viewer's eyes. So there are also emotional contrast. So the dark areas feel calm and serious while the colorful areas show energy and happiness. So overall, the contrast makes the artwork more lively, eye-catching, and meaningful. And that's it. I hope mas naintindihan at mas nalaman natin ano nga ba yung totoong definition at ano nga ba yung principle of design and ano-ano yung mga elements nito. Maraming salamat!